the channel for another Spirit product review. Today, product we're going to do is another Stillwrights product, and today we're going to do the big one. This is the Stillwrights traditional Moonshine. This is the high proof, the big burn, straight sugar shine, nothing added. This is the potent one, let's put it that way. So for those of you that haven't been paying attention to the channel that much, watching the videos, this is made in Fairborn, Ohio, about 10 minutes outside my window. Keep telling you that over and over because literally to get a local handcrafted product that's this good is always impressive. This is a sugar shine, so it's half corn, half sugar. They distill it through, and then unlike all the other products, so the key lime pie, the margarita, the apple pie, obviously those are flavored. This is unflavored. Basically, it runs out of the still. It's done. All they do is basically get it to bottle proof, and then obviously throw it in the bottle. Go over the label a little bit. One, I like this label. Again, I'll just give you another quick glance at it. If you look, it's got the silver neck, and then it's got the silver label. So everything else has the brown label. It's got the orange tamper-proof seal at the top. This one, I like the silver because to me it just looks a little bit better. I believe the plain silver rum is the same way. I might be wrong. I might be right. I haven't really looked at that bottle too much. Going over the label, it says traditional recipe moonshine, handcrafted in small batches. Spirits distilled with cane and corn with alcohol added. I got this is their batch 2, so this isn't their first one that they've put out. It is 1/5 and it's 104.7 proof, so this is the one that you could really get messed up on if you really didn't watch what you're drinking if you put this into a glass. For those of you that like moonshine, like the base plain taste of it and kind of that redneck grassroots kind of deal, this is the bottle for you. The flavors are great. Their apple pie is really close to other apple pie moonshine, just tastes a lot better. They've got the unique flavors like the key lime pie that's really unique to the brand, but this is your straight up just regular moonshine. So for those of you people that just like a plain, I don't want to say neutral spirit because it's more of a vodka term, but just a plain basically sugar shine, this is the bottle for you. So let's open the bottle and get a sniff, and a little bit of ethanol up the nose, probably for sure. Yeah, there's no mistake that it's heavy proof. You get the alcohol. The cool thing is you get a nice bit of the sugary sweetness, not velvet. It's almost I don't want to say corny is the best way to explain it. Yeah, you've got the corn in there, but it's a little sweeter. Think more over just like a plain sugar. For those of you, for instance, if you ever had a rock candy syrup, for those of you that work behind a bar, that little bit of like sugary smell that bottle has if you've left it open and it's out of the fridge, it's kind of got that. Not a bad thing, it's just you can definitely tell that there's sugar and it's definitely sweet. It is a sugar shine. Let's pour it into the glass. Actually, we're not going to pour it into a glass. We're using a shot glass for this today. We're not pouring a rocks glass of 105 proof moonshine. Alright, so it's a clear spirit. There's no color, which obviously as it implies. Put that there. In the shot glass, you can tell it's just straight alcohol. There's no flavor, there's no anything, it's just going to have the sugar moonshine. So let's just down it. See if I maybe taste anything or anything worth noting other than the fact this is going to burn, but hey, it's good. Alright, it's really good. Whoa. Yeah, that burns quite a bit. Especially they hit the top of the palate there. So it's definitely got a little burn. It's still burning a little bit, but it's good. It's sweet on the tongue, but not overly sweet. It definitely does what it's supposed to do. It's a moonshine. It's meant to burn you. It's meant to be strong. It's meant to definitely be an alcoholic drink. Not alcoholic in that aspect, but it's definitely a high proof spirit. Wrong terminology, I apologize. It achieves that really good. I'll tell you, the cool thing about this product, and the reason I actually have to say this is my favorite bottle for the brand. Well, I don't want to say favorite bottle for the brand. I want to say this is the most versatile. So you have the peach cobbler, you have the key lime pie, you have the margarita, you have the apple pie. Those are great, and they are really like perfect products. Their name says what they are, and they taste exactly what you think of when you hear the name. But to take the key lime pie and make a cocktail out of is really hard. There are cocktails that exist, but honestly the best way to enjoy the products is put them in a rocks glass, sit outside, enjoy the weather, and enjoy time with friends. This, however, because it's neutral, there's no special flavors, I can throw this in just about any drink. Like, so for the vodka teenies out there, you can make, the brand calls, Stillwrights calls them Moon Teenies. They have their own recipes page. If you want to go check that out, I would recommend. But the cool thing with this is I can add flavor to this. If I want to have an apple flavor, like a sour apple, I can add pucker to it, for instance, and make like an apple Moon Teenie. I can add butterscotch to this and just be a sweet drink. I can, this is a lot more versatile in the cocktail realm, basically is the best way to explain it. Whereas the peach cobbler is good, but it's not as versatile. That's the only problem with the flavored moonshines, is you're limited to your drink choices. Whereas this, honestly, this is almost like taking a vodka. It's neutral enough that you can add it to anything. It's basically just a carrier of ethanol to add the alcohol to a drink. You can add the flavors however which way you want and whatever flavor you want. And you can also dilute this booze down enough if you were to add a fruit juice. So let's say you were to add orange juice to it, or lemon juice in simple syrup. You can make like a whiskey sour kind of drink out of this. You can control how potent it is. Whereas these, you're gonna kind of have to fight between, all right, the peach flavor's there and the peach flavor's strong and you want that to be your spirit. What goes good with that? So it's a little harder. So this is really cool in that aspect. Flavor-wise, it burns, it's strong, but that's the whole point of having 105 proof moonshine. I'll be honest, I would love to try the flavored products in that proof, but at the same time I wouldn't, because it definitely burns, and that this isn't. For those of you that are more into moonshine than me, you're probably gonna sit there and down 105 proof and enjoy it, and maybe probably have those mason jar mugs, or you're just gonna put it in a mason jar just to be cool. But it's a really awesome product. Like I said, handcrafted start to finish. It's made in their own still. It's hand bottled, hand labeled, packaged, and sent to a liquor store to basically be given to you. It's from start to finish. Just they really do epitomize what local handcrafted is. You can't really meet that definition any better than Stillwrights. So if you can, get your hand on the product, enjoy it if this is the thing for you. Like I said, I enjoy it a lot. I definitely recommend it if you are just a straight moonshine kind of person, or if you want something behind your bar that isn't a vodka or like a white dog kind of bourbon. This kind of fits a different niche category that will work really well behind a bar, or for those of you that just like moonshine, there you go. So thanks for watching again. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts. If you've got a bottle of this, let me know what you think. And if you also have any cocktails for this, the distillery has their bottles, their recipes that are on their page, and they use this moonshine. But I'd like to see what people are doing with this moonshine. Are you enjoying it straight, or have you put it in something? And if you have, let me know. But until then, thanks for watching again, and cheers. Have a good one.